What's up, everyone? This is a little introduction for a future series I wanted to do, where I make/review different types of pizza. So here I have one of my Detroit style doughs. I'm just flattening it with my fingertips and then adding a little sprinkling of dried oregano for some extra flavor. Next up is crushed red pepper because I love spicy pizza. Followed by the cheese. So with clean hands, I grab a handful of mozzarella and use the sides of the pan to kind of guide the cheese where it needs to go. You want to make sure to have a sufficient amount of cheese on the sides because that's what creates the signature Detroit style crispy crust. After that, you generally want to have an even layer of cheese, not too much and not too little. Okay, sauce time. Another signature trait of the Detroit style pizza is the 3 stripes of sauce it gets on top of the cheese. I like to do one thicker stripe in the middle, followed by 2 slightly thinner ones next to it. The thicker stripe will end up being on all 8 slices when we cut it later. Always keep your workstation clean. Okay, toppings. Pepperoni has pretty much always been my favorite pizza topping, and this one specifically is Sicilian pepperoni from DeBruno Brothers, an amazing store that originated in the Philly Italian market. They actually opened their first store in 1939, believe it or not. Topping pizzas has definitely become one of my favorite parts of the whole process. I think it's fun making it look visually appealing and then seeing how it transforms after it bakes. I was not lying when I said I like spicy pizza, so I'll be adding more crushed red pepper. Follow that up with some freshly microplaned Parmigiano Reggiano, and we're pretty much done. This will be going on top of a pizza stone that I've had preheating in the oven at 550 for about an hour or so. Preheating it for that long is a major key, as this ensures a nice crispy bottom. That'll bake for about 10 minutes, or until it looks like this. Wow. After waiting a moment for the sizzling to stop, I'll go around the edges of the tray with a scraper tool to release the pizza to make sure it doesn't stick when we transfer it to a cooling rack. I've definitely learned over time that transferring it with one swift motion is the easiest way to do it. Look at that crust, dude! Okay, for cutting it, I slide it onto a chopping board and grab my mezzaluna. One cut down the middle long ways, and then 3 cuts to make it a total of 8 slices. Perfect. I absolutely love the corner slices since they have 2 sides of crust, as opposed to just one for the middle slice. And we're all set. Okay. Pretty nice looking slice here if I do say so myself. Gotta check the undercarriage, it's looking pretty crispy there. It's always a good sign. As of today, the scale I'll be using to rate them is based off taste, texture, appearance, and repeatability. As in, would I get the pizza again? So let's get started, shall we? Right off the bat, this slice is looking pretty good. I definitely like the contrast of the bright red tomato sauce with the crispy cheese. Kind of been looking forward to this all day. Pretty dang good. Flavors are strong as ever. All that crushed red pepper I put earlier, definitely shining through. I like that. I would rate the taste, I mean, of course I want to say 10 out of 10. It honestly might be a 10 out of 10, but for the sake of being more humble, I guess, I'll do a 9 out of 10. For texture, it's been sitting out for a little bit, but it's honestly still a very good bite. A satisfying bite. It looks dense. It looks a little dense, but it's honestly very light. That's what I like about my pizza. Let's go for a crust bite. Now, repeatability. What are the odds that I would eat this pizza again? I'm honestly gonna have to give that a 10 out of 10, considering I've probably been making this pizza for the past 10 months or so, believe it or not, and I'm telling you guys, I do not get tired of this stuff. I don't even think I rated the last 3 factors for the scale, but here they are. For a grand total of, I don't know yet because I didn't edit it in the video yet, but yeah, boom. Pretty good. But yeah, I am probably gonna go eat more of this pizza as well as a little salad we whipped up. Thanks for tuning into this little video. Peace. Hold up. We're not done. Future Tristan here with the real reading. Basically, I was looking at my previous footage and I think I was being a little bit too humble. I wanted to give myself more credit because this pizza is my craft. I'm sitting here at 1 in the morning making this video actually, going over the footage, and I got really hungry for my own pizza. I mean, look at that stuff. I got very hungry, and as you may be able to tell, I warmed some up. So, yeah, I thought I'd give myself I guess a more accurate rating. This is literally a day later, reheated, and it still looks insane. Y'all saw that come out of the oven, right? I'll play it again. Yeah, that's a clear 10 for appearance. And judging this bite I'm about to take, I think we can give it a 10 for texture, considering this is reheated pizza. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for taste. I know this is definitely a pizza slice catered to my liking since I like pepperoni so much, but still. And lastly, we have repeatability. Now, considering this is my, 1 or 2 days in a row now of eating my own pizza, clearly I think I'm gonna have to give that another 10. So there you have it, a perfect score of 10 out of 10. I think it deserves it. It's a pretty dang good pizza. Okay, now that that's done, I can get focused on finishing this video. As always, thank you guys for watching.